In our quest to make people get introduced to some of the most popular trends of the world, here we are welcoming you to the channel The Punch. You're watching What Matters. In the last video, we talked about the top 10 sports leagues of the world, which is topped by NFL or National Football League of America. Interestingly, NFL is only played in US and has very less or almost no viewership beyond America and Canada. Still, not only is the NFL the biggest sports league in the world in terms of live audience, but in terms of revenue also tops the charts. NFL's revenue last year was staggering $13 billion. You can judge the magnitude of the revenue from the fact that second best league in the world, be it NBA or European Championship, was less than $7 billion. Hence, it's important to know a little bit more about the world's biggest sporting event called America's National Football League. NFL is a professional football league of the states. There are 32 teams that participate in NFL each season. It is divided into two conferences, that is American Football Conference called AFC and another one called National Football Conference called NFC. Each conference has 4 divisions with East, West, North, South, and each division has 4 teams. Hence there are 16 teams in AFC and 16 in NFC. Each team plays 16 games and at the end of the regular season, 12 teams move on to the playoffs. 6 are from AFC and the other 6 are from NFC. The final championship game is called the Superbowl, and that's what the video is about, which is played between the winner of the two conferences. In the last season, it was Cincinnati Bengals versus the Los Angeles Rams. Now on to the most exciting part of NFL. Even if you don't know about American football, I'm sure everyone must have heard the word Super Bowl Sunday at least once. Because this is the day when America eats the most food in a day after Thanksgiving. This is the day when 30-second TV commercials are sold for staggering $6 million. This is the day when entire America goes on a festive mode. This is the day for which America waits religiously for the whole year. It's nothing short of a festival for Americans. It's called Super Bowl, where the NFL's season culminates, and the top 2 teams from NFC and AFC plays against each other to hold the season's title. Since it happens on a Sunday, it's called Super Bowl Sunday and is the biggest sporting event in the world by far. Each winter, millions of Americans gather around their televisions for Super Bowl Sunday. NFL teams compete throughout the fall for the honor of being one of the top 2 teams who get to play in the biggest sporting event of the year, the Super Bowl Sunday. Though you may not find it listed on any calendar, Super Bowl Sunday is considered an unofficial holiday in the States. Every year, Super Bowl is the most watched program on television in America and the second most watched program in the world. The Super Bowl is typically 4 hours long. The game itself takes about 3.5 hours with a 30-minute halftime show built in. While a typical NFL game usually lasts about 3 hours, the Super Bowl is much longer because of the focus on advertising. When advertisers purchase commercial airtime during the Super Bowl, they know 2 things. First, their commercials will be seen by millions and millions of people around the world. Second, they are going to pay a high price just to buy the airtime. The cost of a 30-second Super Bowl commercial in 2021 was staggering $6 million. Because of this, many advertisers invest even more money into developing commercials that are memorable, funny, and clever. The Super Bowl commercials have developed a reputation for being very entertaining. In fact, there are many people who don't even watch the football game but will tune in during the breaks just to see the commercials. Another interesting thing people look forward when it comes to watching the Super Bowl is the halftime show. After the first 2 quarters are played, there's a rest period called halftime. Usually one or more major musicians take the stage to put on a short but thrilling show for the audience in the stadium and on television. Last year lineup was Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar and Mary J. Blige. Thank you very much. I hope you love the content. Do like, subscribe, share and comment. Doesn't cost anything.